Royal smile. Meghan Markle's latest royal war has wiped Prince Harry's smile off his face as it brings back painful memories of Princess Diana, says royal expert. The Duke of Sussex has been looking more serious since news of infighting broke late last year, and a royal expert believes it is bringing back painful memories of Princess Diana's feud with Prince Charles. He was always the cheeky royal with a ready grin, but now Prince Harry's smile has been wiped off his face. The latest royal war, which has seen reports of Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton clashing, has left him looking more serious in recent months, according to a royal expert, who has suggested the episode is bringing back memories of Princess Diana's fighting with Prince Charles. On the recent royal tour in Morocco, he was pictured with a less than happy expression for much of the trip, apart from the occasional polite expression, while the pregnant Duchess maintained a genuine smile at all times. A royal expert has argued that Meghan is using the same method as Diana used to gain public sympathy by leaking flattering stories to the press through friends to control the narrative and try and bolster their public image, leaving Harry in painful territory for the second time in his life. For years, Diana used a trusted coterie of friends to leak stories and information to the press, painting herself as a martyr who had suffered greatly at the hands of the bloodless royal cabal, wrote Daniela Elser for news.com. She added, "People has enjoyed a number of exclusive quotes and insider tidbits from a coterie of unnamed friends. I think we can take it as a given these morsels of insider info have been dished out with Meghan's approval." The expert has suggested that Meghan's desire to resume positive public favor after her reported spat with the Duchess of Cambridge is reminding Harry of a truly awful time in his life where the breakdown of his parents' marriage in the early to mid-1990s, when he was a young boy, was played out in the media. He and brother Wills were the major casualties of War of the Wales, she wrote. For years in the 90s, his parents both waged guerrilla warfare, using skirmish attacks via pliant media sources to try and control the story as their marriage crumbled and they set up dueling royal courts. The poor brothers, with Harry only primary school-aged, were caught between two people who used to love each other as they lobbed salvos across the press parapets to try and damage the other and portray themselves as the true victim. Today, she argued, Meghan's conflict with her father, as well as with Kate and Prince William, and a spate of stories about how she is struggling to adapt to new life as a royal, is a heartbreaking case of history repeating itself. She explained, for the second time in his life, a woman he loves is using the press to push her narrative and to paint herself as the true victim. On the other side is a man she once loved who continues to portray her in a very negative light to the baying, voracious press. Both Harry's wife and mother have so much that is truly good in common. They are driven by humanitarian ideals and have a genuine warmth when it comes to spending time with the great unwashed masses. Unfortunately, they are both adept media operators who have assiduously used the press to control the narrative and try and bolster their public image. And for Harry that means that again he is stuck between two warring parties who are doing everything to control their public image and trampling over the monarchy in the process. Earlier today, Kensington Palace denied that Harry and Meghan are planning to raise their child as gender fluid.